Well, good morning, YouTubers, friends, and family from around the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on July 19th, 2019. Welcome to another surviving day on this planet. Welcome to another video for Morning Dew. We're going to start out here looking at our earthquakes, most recent being the 2.5 California. Still watching many small aftershocks in California, largest being 5.5 here in Bondal, India, and as well a 5.3 in Greece at a 10-kilometer depth. Deepest earthquake being here, the 4.5 at a 537-kilometer depth in the Fiji Islands region. Now that happened before the 5.5 in India. Still watching earthquakes in Broome, Australia, and as well these earthquakes moving up in the Philippines. 4.5 here in D.E.W, Philippines, 350-kilometer depth. All quiet on the northern ring of fire. Let's look at our last 7 days. We've had an increase in the deep earthquakes. So we've seen larger, shallower earthquakes ensue. I want to take a moment here to thank all of my viewers, subscribers, family members, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in to Morning Dew every day. I really appreciate your friendship and your viewership. Don't forget to hit that like button and share with your friends and family. So, watching the quiet zones, Mexico, as well Cascades, and South America. A lot of action going on there recently. We'll get into that in a moment. Let's get to the 5-day forecast brought to you by Meteor Mike. And across North America, we've seen a cool down, drastic cool down. Yesterday we had thunderstorms roll in with some humid moisture in Alberta. And then the cold front came and it went from 22 to 12 degrees. It dropped 10 degrees, considerable drop. So very cool the next couple days, but it will change. Across the eastern parts of Canada, that low pressure system from Hudson's Bay is going to slip right down, bring cooler temperatures. Watch for thunderstorms throughout Ontario. It's showing here the temperature variation over the next few days. Cold and rainy. And then it will warm up again earlier in the week, Tuesday or Wednesday, throughout parts of Alberta. BC coastline still not getting the atmospheric pineapple express that they should be. Watching here in the West Pacific, Tropical Storm Dennis. It was still a Tropical 1, showing here the next few days, heading straight across South and North Korea. Monsoon rains, persistent as well. Nepal region, Myanmar, all receiving floods. No typhoons to talk about, which is good. As well, not much weather to talk about in Australia, except for southeastern parts. That large low whips a line of moisture across the southeastern parts of Australia and Tasmania. Watching cyclonic action in the southern hemisphere. Large low pressure systems continuing. Now South America will be dealing with an extreme weather event over the next 4 days, as they are receiving heavy snow, as well wind and rain, but not to mention the waves. We'll get into that in a moment. Very cool temperatures across South Africa. Watch for an extreme weather event as This system sweeps across the southern tip continent. Then across Europe. Heat wave persisting on the western parts of Europe. Central, some seasonable weather. And the east and south side definitely will be dealing with some thunderstorms as that cold front sweeps through into the heat wave. Now this is the wave map brought to you by Windy. I wanted to show you here across the tip of South America and as well Africa. They're going to be looking at 6-meter waves, but that's nothing compared to what South America, Argentina, will be receiving 9.5-meter waves next week as those huge low pressure and high pressure systems spin below it. Let's get to Pacific Disaster Center, showing the latest disaster alerts from around the world. 5.5 and 5.3 in Greece. So major events. Heat wave continues in parts of North Korea and India. So watch for an extreme weather event as Tropical Storm Danis heads into Korea, into that very sticky heat wave. Looking at volcanoes, Era, it erupted last night. Heat wave continues in Kazakhstan. And Etna still very active across South America. Looking at some recent updates on the volcanoes, Fuego has been very busy all week. Ubinas, Peru, that is a new one. And again, watch for the tip of Argentina to be experiencing an extreme weather event the coming 7 days as those large low pressures and high pressures are battering the continent. I'm sure that heat wave signature here in Canada is gone, as it was 12 degrees last night. That's Celsius. So I wanted to show you here this newly erupting volcano, Ubinas in Peru. And this is what it looks like on Google Earth. I want to thank you all for watching today. This has been Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide. Stay aware and prepared, stay young and have fun, and get your morning dew. Thanks for watching today. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.